time to review your role as a judge today. We'll start with the competition format. Teams were asked to submit a video of up to 12 minutes in length to present their projects and results to you. Teams then participated in a question and answer session where a moderator asked them questions randomly selected from a pool, and they answered live with no prep time. They had up to 5 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. They also prepared a written report to accompany their video presentation. Please click on the link provided in your judge email to access the webpage with the videos and reports for the teams in the league you'll be judging today. For each team, you will download and review their written report, then watch their presentation and Q&A session. Their Q&A should automatically play following each presentation. If you have any issues with your streaming, please connect with our team via email or the chat option at the bottom right-hand corner of the webpage. Now, let's review the judging tools. If you haven't done so already, please open the judge handbook that was attached to the email you received with your judging instructions. To ensure full functionality of the score sheets, we recommend you open the file in Adobe Reader. First, you'll find the Judge's Oath. This oath is a commitment to fairness and transparency made by every Enactus judge here in Canada and around the world. Then, the green individual team evaluation sheets outline the judging criterion and scoring areas. The single question you will apply today to make your best judgment for team presentations is: which Enactus team most effectively demonstrated entrepreneurial leadership to drive business and innovation for sustainable positive impact to benefit people, planet, and prosperity within the last year? The criterion is broken down into 4 areas for scoring purposes: entrepreneurial leadership, innovation, use of business principles, and sustainable positive impact. Entrepreneurial leadership. Did the team identify a need and capitalize on opportunities by taking responsibility, managing risk, and managing change within a dynamic environment? Innovation. Did they introduce new or improve existing ideas, services, technologies, products, or methodologies? Use of business principles. Did they apply a sound business model and business plan? And sustainable positive impact. Did the team demonstrate a measurable, lasting impact for people, planet, and prosperity? This judging criterion is purposefully broad to allow for the evaluation of various types of projects and impact. Judging is a subjective process. We trust you to use your judgment to determine which team most effectively met the criterion. For each scoring area, the form provides a scale of insufficient to excellent. As each team presents, please use this evaluation form to take notes and mark down your assessments for each area. There is also space provided to give the team general feedback on their project or presentation. We encourage you to take the time to complete these, as teams truly value your insight and often use it to help strengthen their work. A few additional points to keep in mind. Some projects have been developed and implemented over multiple years. It is the team's responsibility to provide you with the progress specifically within the last 12 months. And your evaluation should focus solely on that 1-year period, not on past achievements or future plans. It's not uncommon for teams to collaborate with other organizations or other Enactus teams on projects. It is important that the team clearly define with whom they collaborated and their specific role and contribution towards the outcomes and impact. Teams should clearly report the degree of impact they can legitimately take credit for, and should be evaluated accordingly. Some projects, for various reasons, are set up as businesses owned by individual students. For transparency, teams must disclose the ownership structure of the project if it's not owned by the team. Finally, please remember to look beyond video quality and focus your evaluation on the content and information teams are presenting. While teams must effectively communicate what they've done, please keep in mind, this is a competition about impact, not flashy videos. Now, let's discuss the ranking process. As you complete your green sheets, the scores will automatically transfer to the yellow cumulative evaluation form at the end of your handbook. After you've watched all the presentations, it's time to make your final rankings. We ask that you use these scores as a reference to rank the teams, with 1 being your first choice. Scroll to the bottom of the league page to find the form where you will submit your rankings. It is essential that each team receive a different ranking. No ties are allowed. Once you've submitted your rankings, please save and send back your completed judge handbook so we can pass your feedback on to the teams. Now you're ready to get started. First, use the link you received in your judging instructions email to access the league page. Review the list of teams you're judging and confirm you don't have any conflicts of interest with teams. It's fine if you're an alumnus of the school, but if you're directly involved with the team or their activities, please connect with us so we can give you another group of teams to evaluate. Next, open your judge handbook in Adobe Reader, review the judge's oath, and scroll to the first green sheet in your judge handbook and begin reviewing the materials for the first team. If you have any questions, please feel free to connect with our team by replying back to the email you received with judging instructions.